बैक टू मेरा एजुकेशन लर्नर्स। सो टुडे मैं एक नई प्रॉब्लम के साथ मैं आ गया हूँ HTML प्रोग्राम के साथ में। वाई आई एम क्रिएटिंग दिस वीडियोज़ बिकॉज ऑफ माई स्टूडेंट्स। आई गिव अ प्रोजेक्ट and that project I mentioned 4 question, so I am solving for those, okay, or I am solving for them. चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। I am using like ChatGPT, Filmora for editing, Notepad and for writing VS Code. Shall we start? चलो, अब तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया, सब्सक्राइब दिस चैनल। द today's question is create a web page about the topic internet safety. So shall we start? Let me open. We'll search our editor VS Code. I opened this editor and yesterday we solved this question. Today I'm going to take new file, new text file. I'm saving this file in the same HTML folder. Yesterday we created this folder. I'm giving a file name safety.html. As I said yesterday, the safety.html and safety.html, you can take both extension to save your HTML file. Just save this file. Now we are starting writing. The first code is as I shared, always you have to start with the HTML is a root element tag and close this tag, then head close. After head closing this tag, body tag must be आपको body tag start करना है and body tag को close करना है। ये सारी necessary tags है, ये आपके documents में होने ही चाहिए। अगर ये documents में नहीं है, it will give you output, it will not give you any kind of error, but the unwanted output it can give. Okay, so I'm using Ctrl+S to save this file, and let's back to our question. The question is, give the title to web page as internet safety tips. Okay, I'm copying this file, Ctrl+C using shortcut, and I'm giving a title to this web page. In the head section I will use HTML tag called title, and I'm writing my internet safety tip. I save this. F5 I'm pressing to run this, or you can run manually from the run menu. Start debugging and you can choose your browser. Right now I'm choosing Google Chrome, and you can see now internet safety is coming here is as my title. Now again back to the VS Code, and the question is, next point is, set the background image at the top center of the page. So we don't have an image, so we are going to take an image from online from Google and the background image. So this is a style part. Okay, so here I will write a code. After title tag I will on title tag style type is equals to double quote text /css, and I will close this. Okay, now I want to add an image in a body. So body curly braces open close, and I want to add an image in the background, so I will use background image. Okay, now we don't have an image, so we are going to take our image. URL means universal resource locator. Okay, so I'm going to take an image from internet. I'm going to use internet safety tips. Okay, image. Let's see images. I search on these images. Oh, let me verify this. Let me use different browser for a while. Let me use this. Okay, internet safety tips images. Okay, now click on images, and let's suppose we are choosing any one images like this. Okay, for kids, I clicked on this image. You can directly copy the link, right click and copy image address, or you can click on copy link address. So right now I'm choosing copy image address. Okay, now next part, come to VS Code again and just paste your code here, paste your address here. I paste it now. Okay, and I'm saving this file. I'm going back to my browser and I'm refreshing, and now you can see in the background the image came. Okay, in the whole background its image is coming, but it's repeating. As you can, the internet safety tips for kid, and this image is repeating. So here we will use one one attribute of a style, and here I will write background repeat is equals to colon no repeat. Save, back to browser and refresh. Now it's not repeating. Okay, and question is asking like set the image at the top center of the page, top center. Okay, so one more, background position, insert background position में आ जाएगा center. Save and back to this and refresh. Now it's coming in center. Okay, now the next part is these 2 points has been finished. Okay, now insert a blue color horizontal rule below the heading. So right now the heading is internet safety tips. Okay, so I'm giving a actually the heading is heading level 1 is internet safety rules. So I'm copying this and I'm copying Ctrl+C. In the body section I'm using H1 for heading level 1. I'm Ctrl+S. Okay, I'm going to back, and as you can see the internet safety rule is coming here. Now next part is horizontal blue color line. So I will use HR line, and this HR I'm using a inline CSS. Okay, this is the second method to add your inline. So let me select height. Suppose I want a height of my HR is 5px, and I want a color is mentioned here blue, so I would use blue color. Saved. Let's back to our browser and refresh. Now the line is coming, as you can see. Okay, but it's not coming in the blue line, so let me change from color to background color, or you can give a border also. Okay, so I'm using background color as saving and now running. So this line is coming now, internet safety rule. Okay, the next part is heading center align. It should be in center align. The heading should be also in a center align. So I will use one more tag, one more style attribute in the style tag, and I will write, क्या लिखूंगा मैं लिखूंगा यहाँ पे text align. Text align I want in a center. Save and refresh. Now it's coming in the center. Okay, this is a background image, that's why it's coming in a background, and our heading and the horizontal line is coming above it. Okay, इसको ऊपर आ रही है इसलिए. चलो next is font family Vardhana, font color navy blue. So let me change the font family. I will use font family and it's giving a Vardhana. Okay, let me use whole font family. Saved. And a font size also given 200% is given. Let me see. Yes, it's given. And the color is given, navy. Okay, saved and let me refreshed. That's coming in the internet safety tools. It's coming in the Vardhana font and everything. Okay, now the fourth point is finished. Add a list of 5 safety rules using an unordered list. As you can see, I already written a 5 safety rules. You can use ChatGPT to copy this. Now 5 safety rules are we have to add as an unordered list. Okay, now let me change the position of this and fixed. Okay, oh sorry, let me refreshed. Okay, body position is background image. Okay, now save and refreshed. Okay, now 5 point using UL. It's very simple to use this. Just use UL HTML UL tag, and you can write in the li the list. UL means unordered, li means list. So we are having I'm copying one by one point. This is the first point I copied, then I would use second point. We want 5 points. Okay, so I'm copying all one by one. Then again here, this is not shortcut, but I'm explaining you, that's why I'm right clicking and copy, just for beginners. Okay, and next again li, this is our fourth point I copied, and the last is li, and this is my last point I copied and I pasted. Okay, इसको मैंने पेस्ट कर दिया. Now I'm saving this file. I'm going to browser and refreshing. Now you can see in the unordered list all 5 points are coming. Okay, all 5 points are coming here in the unordered list. Unordered list means there is without a order like 1 2 3 4 A B C D or in a Roman or in that line. And the last is at the end place of 2 horizontal with a gray color. Okay, so again we will use same this line. I will copy this code after UL 2 times and here, and the color is I'm just changing the color gray. Okay, at the end 2 horizontal and the gray color, and the both lines should be in the gray, so I'm writing a gray, saving, going to browse and refreshing. Now the 2 gray lines are coming. Okay, so this is how you can write a code of HTML. In this we are not adjusting the height and width of this image. This is the actual height and width of this background image, so showing like this. If you want to change this, you can change. Okay, in the next video we'll meet with another question. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe the channel and share these videos. Thanks for. If you want to change this background image size, then the simple code you have to write in the style tag here, like you can give a background size you can use, and first you will have to assign a size for the height. Like suppose I want a height of 250 pixel and I want a width of 170 pixel. I save this image. I'm going to my browser and refreshing it. Now you can see it's coming small. We adjust height and width of our background image. Now as you can see, the internet safety rules is coming, and as the image is set as the top center, so we are giving a margin to this H1, so it will look good. How will you go that margin from top? It's very easy. Just use margin from top, and let's suppose I want a 10% or 20% margin, so 10% I'm using margin, 10% I'm saving, and I'm refreshing. As you can now see, let me increase margin 15%. Different. Now it looks good, right? The internet safety for goods. This is coming like internet safety rules. Horizontal line, 5 points in the UL unordered list, and the 2 more horizontal rule line in the gray color. So in this way you can change your code using CSS and HTML. Thank you.